Vapor Snag, Arrogant Worm. Oh, yeah. Get rid of the Arrogant Worm. I don't care if you return something. Oh, no. No, that was the wrong thing to do. Hello, welcome back from Top of the Wall. My name is Mason Knott, and I need to still adjust my microphone. And I have another deck for you today called Pestilence Skeleton Tribal. Since it is Fan Request Friday, this one is from Pete. This is a mono black Skeleton Tribal deck, and he approached me with the idea to put skeletons into a Pestilence deck. And using the regenerate for the skeletons, you can actually save your skeletons from some of the damage. But it's going to come at a little bit of a cost if you want to do it all in the same turn. However, we do have some upside, quite a bit actually, with Dimir Houseguard. Dimir Houseguard is a transmute card that costs 4 mana, so we can actually go get the Pestilence or get our Ill-Gotten Inheritance or get our Dead Revels. What? Ah yes, our Dead Revels, which is just fine, and it's perfect because the art, if you look closely, are two skeletonized dead revelers just like hanging out on the card. So this definitely fits within the theme. So because we're a Pestilence deck, let's talk about the removal in the deck. We have 2 Chainer's Edict to deal with some of the larger creatures that might be too big for Pestilence, or particularly maybe Boggles. We have Death Rattle as a good way to make use out of our graveyard and get rid of some of the creatures that, of course, have to be non-green, but might be large or able to get around Pestilence somehow. We have a Dead Weight, which is kind of like a Disfigure, but it enchants the creature, so it sticks around, giving the creature -2/-2 for a much longer period of time. And we also can mess with our opponent's hand using Myers Toll. Augur of Skulls is another one of our skeleton cards, and it has not just regenerate, but also is a kind of hymn to Torok that we can sacrifice during our upkeep to make our opponent discard 2 cards, just for 2 mana. And then for some life gain, we have the Pristine Talisman. The Pristine Talisman taps, gets us 1 mana, and we gain a life. We can do that each turn. And the Ill-Gotten Inheritance is actually a card that pings our opponent during our upkeep, and we gain 1 life. We can also sacrifice it later to have them take 4, and we gain 4. Then for a little bit of card advantage, we have 4 Ransack the Labs, which is like a strategic planning, just color shifted to black. Dead Revels is there to, get that 2-for-1 aforementioned. And Read the Bones is a great draw card definitely within the theme of skeletons. The Gargantua First Sphere, for our creatures, we have the Gargantua First Sphere, which is a great card to mill over using our Ransack the Labs, because it has Unearth, and it ends up drawing us a card when we pay 3 to return it to the battlefield. We also can use Sanitarium Skeleton as a great way to power our Dimir Houseguard and its regenerate ability, as well as mill it over to gain it back. Now for the sideboard, the things that we are afraid of is probably going to have to start with Burn, because Burn just goes over our head, and at that point, considering that we're a Pestilence deck, all about dealing damage and removing our opponent's creatures, yeah, we can't really remove too many creatures in the Burn deck, so it might not be worth bothering with that. However, we do have the Vampiric Lifelink, and we do have Aspect of Lamprecy, which we can't tutor with the Dimir Houseguard. The Aspect is actually better in mid-range matchups that are not very interactive, so we can end up playing one of our creatures and playing this on one of our creatures, get that 2-for-1 against our opponent, and gain a little bit of life out of it, catching us back up. The Mogus's Favor is there to remove some of the fairies and pick off some of the small creatures throughout a game. Nausea is for particularly elves and tokens. Ashes to Ashes is great against any kind of aggro deck that is not Affinity. Chainer's Edict is for Boggles again. We got the Dead Revels for when the game goes longer, get that nice 2-for-1. The Martyr of Bones is definitely on flavor for this deck as graveyard removal, more so the Relic of Trinits, so we get points for that. And for the Duresses in our deck, these are to pick apart a controlling opponent's hand and to make sure that they don't really get any kind of tempo advantage out of it when they try to counter it. Now let's get into the gameplay. Welcome back to gameplay. Oh. Face is flying away. Yes, we won the die roll again, and we get to go first. And we are a little land heavy, but I am fine with that. I think I'm definitely accepting of this. Let's start off with a nice Radiant Fountain. Yes, that's nice. Or maybe I should have started immediately putting some swamps into play for the Myers Toll. Yeah, I probably just misplayed. I probably should have went with the Myers Toll. Ooh, is it fairy? Is it fairy? Oh, it's a cantrip. Go ahead, burn that up. I think they might be blue-black control, or maybe my mic okay? Yeah. I think they might be blue-black control or something. I'm gonna go ahead and just start it off. Yeah, because when you have like 5 lands in your opening hand and a little bit of interaction in a slower deck, oh, this is a perfect target for dead weight. You are not blue-black. All right. God, I kind of want to Myers Toll more now. Ooh, let's just hold on to the Myers Toll and chop off the top of their curve. I don't know. I think that might be Madness. Oh, yes, they are. They're Madness. Okay. You can have that 1/1. We might eat it. I'm definitely... That thing's still going to die at the end of the turn. Yes. Understand. Oh, it's... yeah, that does not matter. No. Gosh. I'm gonna attack. Get in for the 1. I'm stuck on whether I want a Myers Toll right now. Because they just lost a discard outlet. I think they're going to be slower. I don't think that they're going to play Arrogant Worm anytime soon. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I can do it next turn after they play land. They might go down 1 or 2 cards. And then with 3 swamps, it's not as likely that they can hide it as easily. Okay. Yeah, sure. We go down to 21. It's okay. It's okay with us. Chainer's Edict. No. You know what? I'll burn this now. I'll burn it now. There are 5 cards. I'm willing to look at the best of 3 cards and get rid of one of them and get a little bit of more information because, God, they're playing cantrips. They're playing these madness creatures. Vapor Snag, Arrogant Worm. Oh, yeah. Get rid of the Arrogant Worm. I don't care if you return something. Oh, no. That was the wrong thing to do. Oh, jeez. I think I have the Shame Scoop. Oh, that is... Oh, wait. No, I don't. Chainers. Chainers. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen. If they attack next turn, and I eat that Root Walla. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Oops. I forgot how Madness works. Oh, God. I've made 3 Madness decks, and I forgot how Madness works for the briefest of moments. Damn it. Wait, really? They're not going to play land first? Yeah. I'm definitely blocking. I will take the 4. Do not pump that. Do not pump that. Ah, dang you. Okay, yeah. Well, Pristine Talisman, probably just go. No, wait. Untap one. Perfect. Chainer's Edict. Get something off the board. Just get something off the board. No, not actual counterspell. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, next turn. I think we might actually be able to. Yeah. Yeah, next turn we'll be able to Chainer's Edict again. Oh, Jesus. Alright, where's our Pestilence? I feel great shame right now. Oh, no. Yeah, there's Stomach Growth Chamber. Okay. Okay. I would like a little bit more information. I think it might be worth playing the Sanitarium Skeleton. Actually, wait a minute. Should I Myers Toll now? I'm probably going to lose the game. I'm just going to casually Myers Toll. I have 1 or 2 turns left. Oh, there it is. I will eat that circular no, they don't have discard outlet right now. Mana leak. What? Did I not click it? Okay, yeah, I did click it. I'll take that. I'll take that. You may counter it. Okay, so we're gonna mitigate a little bit of damage, and then that gives us another turn to find interaction. Ah, yes. Or yeah, they burn off the Vapor Snag, which is also fine. Okay, so we learned so far that Madness works when they discard a card. Right. I should have known that. Having made 3 Madness decks that actually are decent. But I didn't do that. Okay. There's the Read the Bones. Question. If I put myself down to 3, doesn't that... Okay, if I whiff on this, doesn't that mean I'm pretty sure that means that I might lose. Actually. Hey, wait, shouldn't there be some revealed cards, or do they literally burn through every revealed card? Oh. They burn through their, through everything except for... Hey, no, wait. Where's the revealed cards that I had seen? What? They all just went away? Okay. All right, sure. Let's just use Chainer's Edict on them. They have the 1 Madness counterspell, Circular Logic. Oh yeah, that they can hard cast. All right, I'm just going to scoop it up. I have played absolutely terribly. That was my first game of the morning. That was very rough. Alright. So, Myers Toll is out because I'm kind of dumb. This figure looks a lot better. The Vampiric Links seem actually kind of acceptable here. A little bit better than the Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Ashes to Ashes also seems decent. I don't think I have time to set up Dead Rebels. We do have aspect of Lamprey, but they have a lot more counter spells in this. Hold on. Get rid of Nausea. So Mogus' Favor does mess with the Root Wallows, but I don't think that they have that many 1/1s. I don't think that they have too many cards that actually make 1/1s. Okay, so these ones seem okay. The Death Rattle does not seem great against green creatures. Seems very meh. Sanitarium Skeleton, eh. Do I cut? What do I cut for this? Because the Chainer's Edicts and the Ashes to Ashes are definitely significantly better. Let's cut one Prismatic Talisman. Gaining, like, ramping up is okay, and the life gain is pretty okay, but I don't know if it's better than actually casting Ashes to Ashes or Chainer's Edict. Yeah, Dimir Houseguard, little bit on the slow side. Submit. Yes, we are full of removal. Let's do... Alright, I already like this. Keep. Okay, so I'm going to take a nice sip of coffee. I'm not going to misplay. I have not yet misplayed. Everything seems to be going very fine. Yes, they start with the preordained. That's acceptable. Go ahead, give us the turn. Ooh, Witch's Cottage. And we have a Ransack the Labs. Ooh. God, I want to Augur of Skulls and then immediately sacrifice it, but I don't think I can. I will Augur of Skulls, though, yeah. Do you think it's possible? Ooh, Merfolk Looter. Yeah, that seems pretty fine. Oh, yeah, during our upkeep, we can sacrifice this. Play another Swamp. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I didn't get to stop on my upkeep. It didn't... it didn't give me the chance. Dang it. Alright, alright. Just ransack the labs. Grab Radiant Fountain. At least we didn't draw all those lands. And then... No. Let's just attack. Offer to trade with their discard outlet, which would slow them. Otherwise, we just get a damage. Yeah, of course. Oh, this is their upkeep. Right, the one on our side, closer to us, is... Well, closer to the bottom of our screen is our upkeep. This one farther away is their upkeep. Got it. Neat. Oh, Aquamoeba? Huh. Okay, now this time... They only have the one blue mana. I don't think that there's many blue creatures. I don't like Aquamoeba, actually. I mean, sure, it doesn't cost mana. I'm going to make you discard. Excuse me. And... you got Basking Root Wall. You have it. You have the one Basking Root Wall. But you can't pump it right now. So I'm pretty okay with. I would kind of like another Augur of Skulls to mess with their stuff, mainly because I know that they don't have a oh. Does this not work? Yes? Oh, okay. It made me target first. Got it. Well, let us ransack the labs. There are more augurs of skulls. I think I just want the one. Thank you. I will play the one. I will probably let these guys get in. Okay, yes, you may... Oh, wait, is that, Nope, that's just Basking Rootwalla. I should have known better. I gotta pay better attention to these discard outlets. I want this one. Okay, you got the one Basking Rootwalla. You got it. This might hurt a little. What am I gonna take next turn? 5? Get rid of more of those cards. Alright, what'd you get rid of this time? Oh, Relic of Progenitus. Yeah, that was probably the right move. We did not care at all about the Relics of Progenitus. Was Rydia found the right choice? It was probably the wrong choice. We probably should have prepared for Dimir Aqueduct, so that way we could have had enough mana to cast First Sphere Gargantuan next turn. Chainer's Edict sounds good, but they likely have Counterspell up. Which I'm okay if they sacrifice it. Ooh, okay, Rootwalla, gone. Okay, I kind of want to save the Vampiric Link for when they actually throw down a real threat. Big creature. Because I think this first Sphere Gargantua is pretty good. Okay, what do you discard? Oh, you're just looting to loot. Mana Leak. Ah, yes, the downside of Mana Leak. You should really be playing Prohibit. There are a lot of decks like Tron in the format. And a lot of other better counterspells besides Mana Leak, like Prohibit. Ooh, dead weight. Wait. God, I want to dead weight this Merfolk Looter. I'd very much like to discard to get rid of their. Oh yes, we got it. We got it. All right, one more. The coffee did the trick. Is it weird that, like, every time that I have a candle lit in my room with me, or, like, lit somewhere in my house, I always want to play with the candle? I don't know what it is. But for some reason, as an adult man, I think I want to play with fire more than I did when I was a kid. I've not gotten any wiser as an adult man. Oh, Manavate. Manvi? Manavi. Hi. Oh, there it is in chat. Yes. I'd like to get rid of my graveyard. It doesn't matter right now. Oh, no. Mulligan that. Much better. Do we get rid of one of the Dimir Aqueducts? Yeah, I'll keep this. I think it is correct to get rid of the Manaduct, the Aqueduct. Or actually, I could get rid of the one Swamp. Now I'll get rid of the one Aqueduct. Yeah, done. Alright. What do you got? Oh, they mulligan down to 5? Alright, Carrion Feeder. Yeah, sure. That's an aggressive card. I need to remember how to press 6. I'm waiting on you. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead with ransack the labs. Sanitarium skeleton seems okay, but I'd rather just get an actual card because I can recur the Sanitarium skeleton. Yeah, 6. Next turn, Swamp, Myers Toll, get whatever they have hiding in their hand. Probably Gary or Gem Palm Polluter, I think it was. Yeah, get rid of Gem Palm Polluter. Make sure that we don't ask them to discard a Madness card and allow them to cast it like last time. I like the diversity of decks in the test tournaments more than the actual tournaments. Ooh. Ooh. Cards. God, what do they have in their hand that's worth hiding? Well, let's find out, I guess. Let's just go ahead and find out. Come on. Don't be shy. Show us what you got. Show it. Show it off. It's okay. It's okay. Come on out. Oh, good luck, they said. You too. Mono black versus mono black. Mono versus mono. Ooh, Bloodthrone Vampire. Strange Augmentation, Tragic Slip. What is this one? Delirium. Creature gets an additional... Alright, yeah. This one is the Delirium +3/+3 card. Vampire is just another sack outlet. What exactly are they going for with all these sack outlets? And what do they have in their hand that's the last card? Is it mana? It might be mana. It might be mana. Let's get rid of their singular Tragic Slip, I think, because of Gargantua First Sphere. Might be a tiny bit of an issue. Nah, Strange Augmentation might make this Carrion Feeder too big for us. Let's just get rid of the Strange Augmentation. It's a payoff for their graveyard, and we don't want to help them get to it. Alright, Sanitarium is 3. Yeah, 3. No, we'll just 6. Pass the turn. Next turn, Dimir Aqueduct. I kind of slowed myself down by playing that extra swamp just so I could see one more card. I think there is some kind of definitely an experimental deck. They might be like mono black aristocrats. Just yep, sure. Yeah, there might be mono black aristocrats. Just yeah, they're getting extra use out of the graveyard or something. Well, maybe they're Delirium aristocrats. That'd be kind of neat. Ooh. Death Rattle. No. No. Let's not be greedy. Come on. Okay, Dimir Aqueduct. We'll pass the turn. Return that land. God, I really hope that I never accidentally click Dimir Aqueduct like an idiot. and return it to hand. Just like, oh, what's this? Like, just absent-mindedly for 1 minute, blank space. Oh, what's this do? Click. Return to hand. Oh, another strange augmentation. Okay. That does not help you. I think I'll death rattle that one. Ooh. Upkeep. Oh, sure. Another Dimir house card. We could go get the Pestilence and just start wrecking them soon. But I kind of like this. Transmute is, yeah. Let's transmute. Let's transmute. Go get Pestilence. Or we could get a Dimir house card. Pestilence. Play the skeleton. We could have death rattled, but I don't think that it's all that worth it. I'd rather just have this to make this one not attack. But if they do attack, then I'll gladly eat it. What, are they going to sacrifice this one? 2 for 1 themselves? Well, actually, yeah, 2 for 1 themselves. I'd rather just mitigate some damage. Get ready for a Pestilence. Ooh, Peerless Mirror. Yeah, they are aristocrats. Okay. Sacrifice, shoot. Attack me for 4? Yeah. Alright, I'm into it. Or are they gonna shoot me? Oh no, they are gonna shoot that. That's acceptable. I mean, 3 mana, get a +1/+1 counter, and actually, let me just see this real quick. Do we want to let go of the Sanitarium Skeleton? No. I don't really want to let go of the Sanitarium Skeleton. Upkeep, yeah. Draw. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, do I want to just play Gargantua First Sphere? Yeah. No. Don't. They have the thing. They have the stupid thing. Alright. I'll be a responsible person. I'll Pestilence first. Then, next turn, I Gargantua First Sphere and Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Or Ill-Gotten, yeah. Yeah, I'll pass the turn to them. I'll leave it like this. I'll let them see what's going on. I don't think that they have a whole lot of instants that pump. I'll wait for them to cast their first card. Ooh. Another Carrion Feeder? I'll Wrath while it's on the stack. At the beginning of the end step. Oh, okay. If at the beginning of the end step. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I want to use this now. Let me use it now. Got it. Okay. That's it. Game under control. Never mind, game not under control. Well, they still get in for 3. I like in mono black Pestilence. You may get for 3. Let's see what we draw. Sanitarium Skeleton. Let's go ahead with the. I think I want Ill-Gotten Inheritance, Pestilence for 1, and Sanitarium Skeleton. Or actually, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, then Sanitarium Skeleton, wait for them to do their first thing, and then get rid of that. We'll end up going down a little. Yeah, this way we have a blocker for their turn, and we have quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, they wouldn't Tragic Slip their own creature just to get rid of Sanitarium Skeleton, right? Okay, so we have a blocker for this one, and we have mana for this one. The only hang-up is potentially Tragic Slip, which is hanging out somewhere in the rafters. Don't know where. Oh, they have nameless inversion. I think I might be cool with it. Yeah, actually might not be cool with it. I think it might be correct for me to Death Rattle. In response, no, sir, I get rid of your thing. No, I say nay. Unless, of course, they'd like to sacrifice a Takara and feed on it, which is the correct choice. And then they get in for 2. We get it. Yeah, they'll get in for 2 this turn. I could really use some life gain. Okay. Yep, sure. They can have the turn, get me for 2. Okay, go back up to 5. Then I play this. I go back up to... I go back down to 4. Yeah, First Sphere Gargantua here is, I think, the correct move. They do have Tragic Slip, which I am accepting of. Also, Dead Weight. Oh, God. God, do I wish I had drawn, just something, like a land. I kind of want a land. Maybe I shouldn't have, maybe I shouldn't be so hasty to sideboard out Pristine Talisman. Okay, Bloodthrone Vampire. I will definitely ping that on my turn. Okay, so they're not going to threaten me. Okay. Super. Do I just remove both now? They are tapped out. I think they're super stuck on mana. Yep. Pre-combat. Blow up the world. Get them with the First Sphere. Well, actually, during upkeep, Wrath of the World. Oh, a mana. Do I do it again? I kind of want to do it again. Okay, do it for one more. Down to 2. That's uncomfortable. Okay, go to combat. You're gonna die first. It's okay that we're at 2. We only need 1 life. We only need the 1 life. Listen, it's fine. Maybe I should have played Dimir Houseguard. Or transmuted it for no, just, okay, yeah. Yeah, there it is. I think we have the game. Right, so... Oh, That is perfect timing. Great. Now we attack. And then we Pestilence for 2. GG. Okay, you get the Tragic Slip. Okay. Oh, what are you gonna do? Is this nameless inversion? Tragic Slip again? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Then we just use this one. Get you. Begin sideboarding. Begin the sideboard. Martyr of Bones does not seem great. I think the graveyard matters very little. I think Vampiric Link is actually not super good either. I think Aspect of Lamprey Aspect of Lamprey is acceptable. Huh, they just have so many creatures that can be sacrificed. But that means they have fewer creatures, so Chainer's Edict actually gets better. The fewer creatures that they have, the more valuable each creature typically gets, so Chainer's Edict becomes much, much better. Yeah, I don't think I care much for Dead Weight. A lot of the targeted removal is not super good. Dead Revels seems harder to set up. Death Rattle is okay. Myers Toll. Maybe not. I think I want some other kind of removal spell or something. I mean, Vampiric Link seems kind of okay. Same with Ashes to Ashes. They're both medium, but I think Ashes to Ashes might be pretty good. A 2-for-1 that they might have to sacrifice 2 creatures for. Yeah, let's do this. God, I want to do mono black aristocrats now. Can we do red black aristocrats? How about just 5-color aristocrats? Next Friday, vote for 5-color aristocrats. I think they're gonna go first. God, it's just keeping this is so greedy. But if we get 2 lands off the top, Pristine Talisman into Pestilence or Read the Bones, it's too greedy. Mulligan. Well, this is okay. Yeah, I think turn 1 Swamp, turn 2 Radiant Fountain, Augur of Skulls. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna go down the 1 Swamp. I'm gonna keep then turn 3 Read the Bones is okay, followed up by Dimir Houseguard. Hope we find Sanitary. Oh, come on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't remove the 1. You don't need to do that. Well, at least they went down to 6. So, we're on even footing. You don't need to see all these cards. You didn't need to see. You didn't need to spoil the surprise. Ooh, Red Sector Labs. That's fine. I kind of wish for more cards like Sanitarium Skeleton that you can just pull back from the graveyard to hand. Because paying the 3 mana to return a card from your graveyard to your hand without actually costing you a card is pretty good. If you are a Faithless Looting deck, it's a way to make Faithless Looting actually turn into card advantage. Okay, that's the 1 creature. I think this Augur of Skulls is going to be pretty good. Radiant Fountain, there's the Sanitarium Skeleton. Yes, yes. And I am also fine with that. Gaining the life. But, oh yeah, Magic Online just slowed down for 1 second and said, pay a black mana. I'm like, I already tapped. I have nothing in my mana pool. No! Tragic Slip! Oh! Why that. That was so mean. I wanted to make you discard that. That was mean. Rude. Rude. Oh. Okay. I expect that you will be sacrificing one of those soon. Oh, there's Ransack the Labs. Sanitarium Skeleton. Maybe I should ransack the labs first. Because if we got Myers Toll off the top, it wouldn't be half bad. Bajuka Bog, Augur of Skulls. I think we want to land. I think we want to land for sure by next turn. Yeah. I might have to take the land. Because just making sure that we can successfully transmute Dimir Houseguard into Pestilence and wrath away the world. Oh, Strange Augmentation. Yep, see, right on time. Bajuka Bog. I knew Wrath getting rid of their yard was pretty meh, but yeah, let's just go ahead block. Yeah, go ahead block. Okay, Chainer's Edict. Bajuka Bog. Wrath away your board. We could Chainer's Edict here. Both these creatures are rather valuable. Actually, maybe we should have Chainer's Edict first. Chainer's Edict now might be a little... Well, then we just leave them with a 2/2 then. Let's... I'd like to wait a minute before making a decision on what to get, but I think Chainer's Edict will help reduce some of their options. God, ransack the labs just to see what's on top and get a little bit of advantage in the yard. Might be better. Let's just go ahead, Chainer's Edict. They're already running out of options, so it's pretty fine. So they're just with a 2/2. They have 3 cards in hand. They got a Neil Spellbomb. Ouch. That seems acceptable against us. Yeah, getting rid of that seemed pretty smart. All right. Ah, Death Rattle, so much slower now. Ah. Well, they can't have 2 Neil Spellbots. Ooh. Dimir Aqueduct or a Pestilence. We could have a land. Or we could get a Pestilence. Just taking the Pestilence. Doesn't feel good. But I think we might need to Wrath away, or just remove their last creature. Maybe I should have taken the Death Rattle, I mean the Ransack, so that we could get more cards in the yard for the Death Rattle. And we could have done... Oh, actually, now Pestilence is seeming better. Okay. Neo Spellbomb. There it is. Yeah, they could do that again, turns out. Oh, Radiant Fountain. We can ping everything for 1. Like that, yeah. It might be better to play Pestilence first. Then on their turn, Wrath for 1. I think I'm rather okay with them wrathing our yard. Okay, what do you got? They're looking at their hand, they're looking at their creatures. They're thinking... Yeah, they're thinking dig with Neo Spellbomb. Yup. God, maybe we should have used Death Rattle just to get use of our graveyard. I think it was. I'm so torn between what to do with this deck. Because I don't know their option. Oh, come on. Come on now. Okay. Yeah. There it is. You got it. I'm just going to get rid of this one. Alright. Ooh, another Pestilence. We could blow up the world. And then next turn, transmute, go get the other one? Yeah. Or maybe we should have waited till their turn. Because this is an instant speed card. Yeah. Oh well. You know what, it's fine. It's fine. There's still a relatively small difference in life and a small difference in hand size, and we are ahead on mana. We have enough to play almost anything in our deck. Any draw is actually pretty good for us. Ooh, Vault Scourge? Just to swing the game in their favor. I think Chainer's Edict and then transmute Dimir Houseguard is actually the better play. Because I'd like to go get the one card that gains us life. Yeah, show us. Show us. Come on, do it. Do it. Let it go. Yeah, let it happen. Transmute. Ill-gotten inheritance. Sweet. I want to gain the life. I kind of like the addition of Volt Scourge. I don't know if that was a sideboard card or if that was on purpose or if they just put that in there to test it out. But I like Volt Scourge. Anytime that there's a Volt Scourge, it's a pretty good deck for having a Volt Scourge in it. Oh, we could Pestilence and just get a 4 mana 1 for 1. Oh no, it's probably much worse than Ill-Gotten Inheritance. We can mitigate the damage from it unless they find another creature. I mean, now this is the time to play a fat enchantment when they only have one thing on board. What is going to happen here? Are they going to play a bunch of 0-cost creatures and then sacrifice them all, hit us for a bunch, kill us? Probably not. Seems pretty safe. Ah, yes. Good, good. Get that life. Get that life. Oh, wait. Nope, nope. Oh, dang it. I had a swamp. I could have Chainer's Edict. Oh, well. Ooh, Strange Augmentation. That actually kind of hurts a little. Well, that's what I get for pressing 6 too much. Next turn we Chainer's Edict. Chainer's Edict. God, we're staring down 2 Pestilence. This might be a little bit too many Pestilence. I wish they would reprint this with a nicer art. Don't get me wrong, I like the Phyrexians in the background invading, but I don't think I like it as much as I would like new art. Could we get some new art? Ooh, Dimir Houseguard. Cast. I want Sanitarium Skeleton just so I can play it, have a creature back up just to regenerate this. Because you can cycle through with the Sanitarium Skeleton, regenerating it. Okay, don't. Oh god, it has Fear, but in a mono-black matchup, that is not as good. Because they have black creatures to block it. Ooh, Augur of Skulls. Let's play the 1 Augur of Skulls. And then let's get in for damage. Yes, get in. Don't Nameless Inversion it. I think we should want to hold up mana for Augur of Skulls rather than play Pestilence now. We're already in a winning spot. Ooh, Carrion Feeder? Yeah. Yeah, we'll sacrifice this during our upkeep. That's cool. Come on, reduce those options. Reduce the options. Tragic Slip. No! Ah, you got it. No. No. Alright, they go down 2 cards. What do they get rid of? Let's see those cards. Oh, they were stuck on green the entire time. Oh my god. Oh my god, they were stuck on green the entire time. Oh. Oh no, they were mana screwed. Oh, that's so sad. Well, I think now is actually a pretty good time to play Pestilence. It'll make them afraid to invest in the board. It'll make them afraid to invest in the board and slow them down a little bit. And if they do, we still can win the game by just simply, actually, should I just be wrathing the board away right now and then untap on my turn and like kill them? Yeah, I think I should. I think that is perfectly fine. Yeah, we actually do have them dead. Thinking about it now. Yeah, because deal them 4 on our upkeep. They take more damage. And then we can sacrifice this thing. Yes. Ah, can't do it again. Too much. Okay, we got him. We got him. The game is over. The game is over. You get nothing. Oh, you get drained by a Pestilence. Oh. Pestilence is actually more versatile than I realized. just having a bunch of damage when you have more life than your opponent is actually really good. Oh god, how much time do I have before this video uploads? Oh no! I'm already late? Oh. 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 Alright guys. I am sorry. But unfortunately, we ran out of time, and this deck is gonna come out late today on Friday. Jeez. My first Fan Friday. That is a little unfortunate. Oh god, I can't believe I got too little late today for recording. So this is definitely coming out a little late. A little later than usual. I wanted to play more games. I do actually like this this tribal deck. I do like the fan suggestions. Thank you, Pete, again for another suggestion. I thought using Pestilence with any kind of graveyard synergy would actually be pretty sweet, and I feel like I was right. I feel like I was right. I kind of want to invest more heavily in more First Sphere Gargantuans and in more of them, because a lot of the Pestilence decks will now play Gurmag Angler because it's a 5 toughness creature, so it's rather hard to Wrath away and rather hard to get rid of. I feel like in future sets, this tribe will definitely be much better. If you're wondering the reason for First Sphere Gargantua, it's because it has a giant skull on it. This horror in particular is definitely made out of bones and stuff. It has a blatant skull infused into it, and it is probably a new Phyrexian creature. Not a creature from the set, but a creature from the plane of New Phyrexia. And if you're familiar with the lore, the Phyrexians literally recycle everything, including the bones of their enemies. So having a random skull just like shoved into a creature that you recycled into something new, into this particular horror, is pretty on flavor for them. So I'm willing to say that this is definitely the correct choice here. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this deck, don't forget to share it with somebody who might enjoy it, and don't forget to tell me what you would like to see next time. Thank you for watching and coming in for that face touch.